Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to September's Road to Drill podcast.
And the combat readiness inspection.
And the XAB deployment.
It's a lot.
A lot is happening.
It's a busy weekend, busy extended weekend because we are here for 5 days. Is it 5?
Something like that.
Yeah. So welcome. It's been yet another eventful month since August RSD.
Yeah.
So you were just up north.
Yeah, I was up in Alpena.
Yeah.
As part of Northern Strike. Yeah, I was covering some pretty cool stuff on the air side.
And we didn't have a huge amount of people up there, but our ACE team went up, right?
Our A10 ACE team went up, and they did some training, not part of Northern Strike, but they did some pretty cool stuff with night vision.
Awesome.
And we had our POL team up there supporting Northern Strike, and we had some security forces and some other folks. So it was a good Michigan Air National Guard experience.
Nice. Some interagency.
Lots of joint operations.
Lieutenant Wallstrom, I saw stuff on Divids. She was flying around with the Marines in, what was it she was flying? Was it an Apache?
She flew around in a Super Huey.
Oh, a Super Huey. Okay.
This particular Marine Reserve unit they had Vipers, Venoms, and they were called the Coyotes.
Okay.
And Cobras.
And Cobras.
Vipers, Venoms, and Cobras.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they did some very cool close air support at the same time as the A-10s at the Grayling Air Gunnery Range.
So cool.
That was really cool.
So they were live firing.
They were live firing.
The 50 cals out the side of the things.
And they were shooting off missiles, and they were dropping bombs.
And she got to fly with them doing that stuff.
She got a real experience.
That's
let me
awesome.
tell you.
That is awesome. Our medical group just got back from Alaska. So they were up there for a 2-week MFAT. That's Medical Facilities Annual Training. Lots of great work done up there. And then here at headquarters, our wing commander just rolled out a new vision statement for the wing. So he will talk about that in his video. And the rest of the base is getting ready to either receive people back from deployment or send people out the door for deployment. So that is really, aside from this little combat readiness inspection that we're having, that's the other big theme of this drill coming up this weekend.
You know something else that happened that I heard about? That some of the A-10 operations maintenance guys went out to Portland to their F-15EX unit and spent a few days getting to see their operation, how they're set up, how they store things, how their processes work.
So it was like a familiarization.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so
really cool.
They got to learn about some of their best practices and bring them back so that we can start implementing that in the conversion planning process.
That's an awesome use of time. That is really, really cool. Around this office, we've done a lot to get ready for this upcoming weekend with either getting gear ready or getting our manning schedule ready. Everybody's playing in this, from what I heard. I thought it was just going to be this side of the house. It's everybody. It's the entire base is participating in the CRI. So
it's the 127th Wings Combat Readiness Inspection.
Exercise Bronco. It's that pop-up you get when you turn your computer on.
Yeah.
It's those 3 pop-ups you get. So the Inspector General's for the A-10 side of the house and the KC-135 side of the house will be evaluating our performance during this exercise. So, there will be a lot of CBRN activity, donning the gas mask.
The CRI basically is us showing the Air Force that we are capable and ready to go to war.
Right.
We are ready. We can deploy the unit. We can sustain attacks, different types of attacks, and it will just give us an opportunity to practice that. And then Air Mobility Command and Air Combat Command will be here, and they will give us a report on our progress, and we'll be able to learn and grow from that. But I think the South Gate will be closed the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So there will be some impacts to the surrounding community and folks visiting the base. So you'll hear alarms and simulated gunfire, and then the South Gate closure.
Right. Part of the mission for this CRI is also to get the XAB out the door.
Yeah, make the final preparations for everybody to...
That's right, including myself and Schumann Wingate. Yeah, we're going to fly away. That's at the end of this month. So this is my last appearance for a bit.
For a while. So I'm going to have to get that cardboard cutout or that sticker that I was talking about. So are you ready? to go?
For the most part, yeah, I think so. I think, at this point in the game, I think most of us are like committed and ready to engage. So we've already been in contact with our replacements, or I'm sorry, those we're replacing our sponsors. And I already have an email address apparently.
Yeah.
So like it's starting to get exciting.
So where are you going?
Well, I can't say, but
AppSec.
yeah, you did this a few years ago.
Yeah.
For 6 months, and so now it's my turn.
Yeah. It's a really good growth experience.
It is.
I think everybody should definitely do it once if they can.
18 months and I was on my first deployment. So this is, maybe this will be my last.
Yeah. And
knows?
I think it'll be a lot different than your experience 18 years ago.
Probably. Probably different than Iraq in 2005.
Yeah.
We're going to miss y'all.
Yeah. We'll miss you guys.
Yeah.
We'll send you shout outs.
But it'll go quick.
Yeah. It will go so fast.
And they do a lot to take care of you over there. So it's,
Yeah. You have a lot of resources.
for sure.
Well, with everybody going out the door, there will be some shortfalls, like you said,
Right.
of manning. And I mean, we'll experience that, as we know.
For sure.
Honor Guard is also looking for new members. So if you're interested in joining the Honor Guard to provide flag detail for ceremonies and funerals and other profile events where they need Honor Guard support, there's information here.
Last Friday, actually, with Chief Nitz, I went out, Chief Nitz and Airman Andres, to the National Cemetery in Holly. I'd never been there. This place was gorgeous.
It's very cool.
It's so nice. They do a lot of funerals every day there, and the Honor Guard is super busy. We hadn't been out to cover Honor Guard in a long time, but it also gave me the opportunity. I was talking to our Honor Guard members, and there are some benefits that I had never even heard of
Like
with
what?
the Honor Guard. One of the benefits is based on the amount of funerals you cover, you could be eligible for an achievement medal, a commendation medal. I didn't know that was part of it.
Wow.
I also
Yeah.
thought you had to buy your own uniform, and you don't. So the Honor Guard provides the uniform for you, and you don't have to have any experience doing this. I have no rhythm.
Yeah.
I was always terrible at marching, so I never considered joining the Honor Guard. They teach you all of that, and it's different than basic training marching. So, and the training can be accomplished in a day. So check this flyer out. At the bottom is Master Sergeant Raymond Steyer. So he is the coordinator for the Honor Guard. If you're interested in joining, hit him up, 586-453-6654. We also here in PA, you just mentioned it, we're going to be short here. So
Yeah.
I'll be gone. Sierra Wingate will be gone. So that is going to affect some change around here.
Yeah. Well, I
absence.
think the primary changes are obvious, that we're just not going to be able to cover as many events. So everybody should know that we have a self-help camera program, and we can show somebody how to operate a camera. You can go snap pictures of your ceremony and bring the photos back to us, and we can help you download them and get those into an album to share. Another thing is our studio hours.
That's a
So
big one.
during the week, we're going to have a very small staff, and we have to be more strict about our photo criteria, who meets those requirements for official photos.
Right.
So if you're a member of a unit at Selfridge, particularly the 127th Wing or one of the tenant units, we can support the portrait studio if you have an official need. So if you can provide the need.
Like
right?
OAY
Yeah.
being a need. Yeah.
OAY, if you're a commander at the squadron level or above, an SEL, the top three, then we can support those photo requests. But yeah, so everybody can continue to use Calendly. We're just going to be going down to 1 day a week for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we won't have studio hours during the cry, obviously,
Right.
because
Yes.
we'll be
engaged.
at war.
Yes. Also this month, it's Suicide Awareness Month. So just remember, take care of one another. I think the theme is connect to protect. So it just means talking. Just having a simple chat with somebody can make a difference. So we can come out of our collective introverted selves and talk to one another.
Yeah. As we talked about last drill, we are in the throes of planning for the 2026 Selfridge Open House and Air Show. We have an official Facebook page dedicated to the event, and that can be reached again through our link tree. That will be May 30th and 31st of 2026. And if you have any questions or need any updated information, head over to our website or our official Facebook page, or reach out to us.
So the countdown to the air show is essentially the countdown till I'm back here with you on
Yeah.
Road to Drill.
Just like when I came back from my deployment, and
It's creepy how
a month later,
similar that is.
Yeah.
Weird.
a month or so later, we were in an air show that I had no idea of what was going on.
Right. Oh, history repeats itself.
It does, for sure.
So, all right. Well, since we are in a cry, we're going to cut this short and have at it, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Stay safe out there. Have a great attitude. And
make sure you have your bottled water with you.
together, we stand ready to answer the call.
That's right. We'll see y'all next year.
Bye.
Bye. All right. That's it.